Assalamualaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome back to the channel. Today we will uncover the gripping story of Hābīl and Qābīl, the first two sons of Adam alayhi salam, and the tragic tale of jealousy, faith, and the first murder in human history. Stay with me until the end, as this story holds lessons that still apply to our lives today. Chapter 1: The Children of Adam and Hawa. How it all began. After Allah created Adam and Hawa, He blessed them with children to populate the earth. According to Islamic scholars like Ibn Kathīr and al-Ṭabarī, Hawa alayhi salam gave birth to twins, one boy and one girl, in each pregnancy. Some narrations suggest that one pair was born in the morning and another in the evening. To maintain fairness, Allah commanded that the son from one twin pair would marry the daughter from another. This divine law was meant to ensure balance and prevent direct sibling marriages. However, not everyone was pleased with this arrangement. Chapter 2: Kabil's jealousy over marriage. Two of Adam's sons were Hābīl and Qābīl. Hābīl was righteous, patient, and sincere, while Qābīl was arrogant and rebellious. When it was time for them to marry, Adam followed Allah's decree. Hābīl was to marry Qabil's twin sister, while Qabil was to marry Hābīl's twin sister. But Qabil was furious. Why? According to early Islamic scholars, Qabil's twin sister was more beautiful, and he wanted to marry her instead. He felt that he deserved her more than his brother did. His heart filled with envy, and he refused to accept Allah's command. But Adam remained firm. This is Allah's decree, he reminded his son. Still, Qabil would not accept it. Chapter 3: The Test, a Sacrifice to Allah. To settle this dispute, Adam alayhi salam told both brothers to offer a sacrifice to Allah. If Allah accepted one of their offerings, that person would be proven right. Habil, full of sincerity, chose his finest sheep, strong, healthy, and pure. He understood that a true sacrifice must come from the heart. Qabil, however, was careless. Instead of selecting his best crops, he picked the weakest and most useless ones. His heart was not in the sacrifice, and he was only doing it to prove a point. Then a sign from the heavens appeared. A fire descended and consumed Habil's offering. His sacrifice was accepted, but Qabil's offering remained untouched. His sacrifice had been rejected. At that moment, Qabil's heart burned with anger and humiliation. Instead of repenting, he let jealousy take over his soul. The first murder in human history. Qabil could not accept that Allah had favored his brother. His jealousy turned into hatred. Consumed by rage, he turned to Habil and said, "I will kill you." But Habil calm and full of faith, replied, "If you raise your hand to harm me, I will not raise mine against you. I fear Allah, the Lord of all worlds. If you seek to harm me, it will be you who carries the burden of sin." But Habil had already made up his mind. In a fit of uncontrollable anger, he struck down his own brother, committing the first murder in human history. Habil, the righteous and sincere, had been killed by his own brother's hand. Chapter 5: The Crow and Kabil's Regret. As Kabil stood over Habil's body, the weight of his crime hit him. He had never seen death before. He did not even know what to do with his brother's corpse. Then Allah sent him a lesson. A crow appeared, scratching at the ground, digging a hole, and burying another bird. Seeing this, Kabil finally understood. He whispered, "Woe to me! Have I become lower than this crow that I cannot even bury my brother?" With shaking hands, he dug a grave and buried Habil. But the guilt never left him. He had let jealousy lead him to ruin, and now there was no way to undo his mistake. Lessons from the story. And so, the story of Hābīl and Qābīl stands as a warning for all of humanity. Jealousy is a dangerous disease. It blinds the heart, making people act in ways they will regret forever. But faith, patience, and sincerity, these are what Allah rewards. Habil's sacrifice was accepted because he gave with a pure heart. Habil's was rejected because he let his desires overpower his faith. The lesson is clear, my friends. If we seek Allah's pleasure, we must do so with sincerity and humility. May we always strive to purify our hearts and seek what is right in the eyes of Allah. If you enjoyed this story, its lesson, don't forget to like this video, share it with others, and subscribe to more Islamic stories. Until next time, may peace and blessings be upon you all.